Hey, what's up, God's people and fellow ambassadors? Welcome back to the Ambassadors channel. Where here it's all about motivating you, the people of God, to be true disciples of Jesus Christ. If this is your first time tuning in, I want to say thank you very much for doing so. Do me a favor, watch this video all the way to the end, and don't forget to hit the like, the share, as well as the subscribe button. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about fasting. How do we properly end a fast? At the end of fast, how do we break that? I think that starting the fast is very important, right? Because starting the fast really set the tone. Starting the fast off right really set the tone for the rest of the fasting period. But what is also is equally as important is how we end the fast. And I remember when I was in Yokosuka, Japan, and I started fasting for the very first time, that I could hardly wait for the fasting to end. I was watching the clock. Come the last day, the last hour, the last second, I was watching the clock. As soon as 4 o'clock hit, I was gone. I was out. Even, as a matter of fact, before the clock strike 4, I was already en route to go get me something to eat. Not just a little bit, but a lot. Needless to say, I was fasting the wrong way because I was focusing on what I was going to eat, and my intention was on, can we hurry up and go get something to eat? That's not the way we want to end a fast, especially if you've been fasting for a very long period of time and abstaining from solid foods and just intaking liquid, veggies, and soup or things like that. So if you've been abstaining from solid food for extensive period of time, then our digestive system really has changed. It's shrunk from what it used to. It's not used to the large intake of solid foods anymore. And so at the end of a fast, on one side of it, we have to be careful of what and how fast we reintroduce certain food into our system. It's good to just take your time, maybe drink some hot tea, start off eating some eggs or some veggies, some salad. Now, if part of your fast consisted of eating veggies and salad and soup and things like that, then your system might not be affected as much. But still, you want to be mindful and be careful of the intake and the quantity of food that you're reintroducing back into your system. Now, on the other side of things, what I really want to talk about on the other side of that is, even though the fasting period has come to an end, and what I mean fasting period, if I decide to go on a fast for a week, 2 weeks, or a month, at the end of the week, 2 weeks, or a month, I can start eating again, slowly reintroducing my food into my system. But that doesn't mean that I should stop the discipline that I started the fast with and continued during the fast. I think a lot of people, because I used to do this too, I'm sharing things with you that I used to do. At the end of the fast, the discipline that I went into the fast with, I stopped those discipline. And I've learned since then that when we are going on a fast, we really become more disciplined and intentional about the way we read the Bible, about how we allot our time and how we spend our time with God. We're careful and we're more safeguarding our time. Even our conversation, we're very careful not trying to get in any arguments with the children, with the wife, anything like that. We're very careful of what we're saying, where we're going, what we're watching. And so we become very disciplined and sensitive to a lot of things. And so, but at the end of the fast, it's like we were just storing it up, just waiting to release and blow up on people because of the fast. But that's not the way to do it. So at the end of a fast, those discipline that we went in the fast with and learned throughout the fast, is very important that we continue those discipline after the period have ended, that to where we are eating again. That's what I meant by period. The very period. So if the fast was for 1 week, at the end of that 1 week, it's very important that I continue the discipline, even though I started back eating again. That's what I'm trying to say there. And so the reason being is that a lot of the times when we're fasting, we really don't get the answer that we're hoping for, or whatever we're anticipating to receive or hear from God. It doesn't really come during the fast or immediately after the fast. Sometimes it comes down the road. It takes a while. It doesn't mean it's not coming. It's coming. But what that means to me though is that there's still a fight, internal fight going on between what I'm fasting against, right? What I'm fasting against and what I'm hoping for. So I need to maintain a certain degree of discipline until I receive what it is I've been fasting for. I hope you enjoy this video. God bless. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button.